I know what you're thinking. Today is May 8th. Yeah. No, it's May 9th. Whatever. It's May 8th to me, okay? I don't care what you think. My video. Yeah. I woke up. Well, I'll rewind. On the 7th, I woke up a little earlier than I should have and went and ran my route. And when I got done, I was just like, I was out of it. There's no way I was going to feel good about doing a video. So I decided I'll do it when I wake up. And then my kid woke me up, and he's a good kid, you know. And we talked for a while. And we got off the phone. My stepdaughter called me, and I don't know, whenever I talked to her, we just talking for hours. And then I get this message, hey, you got a load. And if I didn't boogie right then, I would have been late. So I boogied, and that's kind of weird. Lupus Superior LLC. Wonder if it's named after the wolf disease. Makes you wonder. Anyway, truck just went by. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't make a video when I left, and I've experimented with running the truck, just idling in a parking lot, and the sound is horrible. So I'm not gonna try doing a video while I drive. Not to mention I have to look at the camera over there, because it's over there, and I can see me. It's kind of like, remember when you were like 5 and you saw yourself on a surveillance video at the store or whatever, like waving at it, like, hi mom, Anyway, that's what I do. So, big kid. So, anyway, as far as subject matter for today, we're talking about the general state of rudeness. Okay, I cuss, I smoke at bars. If they let me, I smoke at a restaurant. People think that's rude. And I'm like, you know what? It's unhealthy. It's not rude. Rude is purposefully going out of your way to make someone else have a hard time. Purposely going out of your way to insult somebody. Saying things that are unkind to someone who is probably emotionally sensitive. Yeah, that's rude. But at the same time, we can do actions or lack of actions. Let's say theoretically you have a job, and at your job there's a phone. Your boss pays the phone bill, but after a certain hour you're like, nobody's gonna call, so you turn the phone off. Or even worse, you forward that phone number to a fax machine, so that the person calling, instead of getting a hold of a human, is getting a hold of all that shit. I don't do a good impression of a fax machine. I don't. I do a lot of impressions. You'll find out my impressions later. But, I'm just saying, that's like, I'm not going to go and use high-minded words like, that is the height of rudeness. But I'm just going to say that's rude as hell. If you're at work, what are you supposed to do at work? The phone rings, you answer it. It's that simple. I say that because I had a recent experience at a store. I'm not going to tell you what store it was. That I had a recent experience at this store where I was making a delivery. And, you call, because they're not standing by the back door waiting for you. So you call and, you let it ring, and you have a fly in here. You let it ring and 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 ring, and it just rings. Finally, the phone system says, I give up, and it stops ringing. So then you're like, well, screw it, I'll go, hit the buzzer. They got a buzzer on the back door. I'll go back there, ding, ding. And a minute goes by, ding, ding, nothing. Then you hear somebody in there. You hear them. You're like, oh, I hear this person. There's someone in there with a pallet jack. I can hear them. And you go, ding, ding. You hear some words, and you wait. It takes a few minutes for somebody to back up the store. I get it. So I waited 5 minutes. Nothing. That was weird. So I go around front. Turns out this store is closed overnight, which I don't know why. If you're a grocery store or a large box retailer, I don't know why they ever close. Target and Kohl's and Walmart, all these stores should be 24 hours a day. Just because they sell shit people might need at 3 a.m. And I get it. Oh, well, there's these people and they got to get paid overnight and there's not enough money coming in to justify those people being, working or whatever. You'd be surprised. I go shopping in the middle of the night. You know, I do. Like, if I go into a place and they're like, oh, well, we don't have, like a truck store or whatever, they're like, oh, we don't have hot dogs or tea overnight. I'm like, I ain't coming back during the day. And I've always maintained that. If I go to a place at 3 a.m., because I'm a truck driver, I work overnights, they ain't got my food there, I'm not going to buy their food in the daylight. Screw them. You know, it's just the way it works. And, I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's a truck stop. You know, they have customers to serve. I'd say a good third of their customers work overnight. I know I do, so whatever. And I would imagine these big box stores could probably manage if they, you know, would stay open overnight, or at least answer the phone if they're in there, you know, restocking shelves or whatever. If the phone rings, answer it. Why would you not answer the phone? I mean, these are people that, you know, watch one too many damn scary movies. Like, it's ridiculous. So anyway, that's my rant for the day of the 8th. And I'm going to wake up and hopefully have a little bit of time this afternoon. I'll make another video, and it's like, it's 8:30 here now, so I'll get up at 6:30. I won't get up. I'll be awake by then. My break will be over at 6:30, so wait. I'm in Mountain Time, and almost all my followers are on Central Time. Okay, it's 9:30 now. Yeah. Anyway, I'll make another video tonight. It'll be pretty close to sundown. And the sun's going to be coming from over there. It's going to be... I had that issue before. I'll try to find a way around it. Anyway, that is all for today, YouTube. Like... There's buttons. Yeah. Subscribe, whatever. It will get better. My video quality is about to take a... I just got to get a little time off. And not like a day off, but like 3 or 4 hours off, where I can actually do something aside from wake up and drive and talk on the phone.